that spells doom for this world. Time is short.
At long last, the vessel that will usher us to Argus is complete.
Make haste for Suramar.
Make way to Stormwind Harbor at once. The time has come to bring an end.
There remains much to be done. It's good to have you on our side. Take care, my friend. Be careful, champion. The land of Suramar has been wild for 10,000 years.
She must have come this way. Keep looking.
Make haste for Suramar. You may be our last hope. Eat Nala Kanesh. I hope someone out there is listening.
Scum like you should obey your...
Need to keep moving. Wrath! Withered. I must be getting close. Wrath Domas! Stand down or...
Time stop spell.
Anna! That will buy me some time. Our isolation has ended. Be careful who you trust. Rap Anutanos! We must take care. The Withered Ones prowl this area, ravenous in their hunger for magic and flesh alike. Such is the fate of Nightborn, who cannot drink of the Nightwell. This is my fate as well. Unless... Look out! Irat Omnas! My strength is fading. We must find shelter.
I do not have a target.
I need a moment. Get them off the area!
I need to get closer. I need a target.
There are so many. Strange. Why do they not follow? I need to rest. Aran Arcana. Suramar must be. 10,000 years ago, my city was radiant. The jewel of the Night Elf Empire. Suramar. Our people prospered for centuries. Until the Legion came. Entranced by the power they offered, our queen betrayed us to the ruin of the world. As destruction drew ever closer, a desperate choice was made. To conjure a powerful shield that would save our beloved city. It worked. Centuries passed. Without moonlight. Without sunlight. To survive, we turned to the Night Well, a font of great power in the city's heart. Slowly, it changed us. And ultimately, drew the Legion once more to our gates. They offered us a trade. The Nightwell for our lives. As the Elders planned their surrender, some of us rebelled. We failed. Now the devils have taken Suramar. And by the curse of the Nightwell, I am damned to wither away. As my city burns. The Nightwell calls to me. We are only as strong as our...
I am out of range. I need to target something first. It is too far away.
Greetings. The Shalderai will be redeemed. What is this place? This chamber. I have never seen anything like it. So dark. Inallah! Much better. Old teleporters. Not so different from the ones in Suramar City. Seems they are inactive. Let us explore downstairs. Watch your step. Strange. The floor looks like a map. And we are at the center. One thing is certain. Ley line energy is being fed into this chamber from elsewhere. What could have required such power? A weapon, perhaps? And those keepers protecting it. How long their vigil must have been. I have more questions now than before. For now, at least we know the Withered have learned to avoid this place. And nobody from the palace would think to search for us here. It is a perfect refuge, a temporary home, until I can return to Suramar. But first, I will need allies. One day at a time. Anratha Adore. The Shalderai will be redeemed. Be careful who you trust.
Day 5. Wards prove effective at deterring the Withered, but do nothing for the cacophony of critters and beasts outside. The nights are so loud out here. I relish what little sleep I can manage. Tomorrow I begin looking for subjects. Day 9. Still no luck in communicating with the Withered. I must regard this failure not as a measure of ability, but a measure of progress. Day 14. The new subject, number 16, is special. His arcane essence is touched by some mysterious power. I have named him Theron. Day 16. Breakthrough. Using Theron's essence as the base, I have crafted a... Day 24. Awoke to a night elf's blade at my neck. He asked what I was doing to the withered. Searching for a cure, I replied. He merely grunted and disappeared into the woods. Day 33. Low on Arkwine. Theron making excellent progress. Shallan remains stubborn. Crystals becoming harder to find. Day 40. A massive Etten trampled through my workshop at Coraloon Manor. Scared him away with magic. I have a feeling he will be back.
That is far enough. Well, you are not from the palace, and you are no demon, at least not entirely. Identify yourself before I teleport you to the depths of the Great Sea. What is this? A coin? The sign of the Dusk Lily. This is the first Arcanist seal. Is she alive? Then there is still a chance. Come quickly! I need your help. Right. The trap. Nethana! Why, hello. What is our destination? The teleporter is just outside. Activate it first, then step on the pad. All of the teleporters work the same way. Use them to find that equipment.
The sacred peace at Telenor is broken by Harpy and Spirit alike. Restore the tranquility that my people's ancestors...
Good work! Bring them back to me at the workshop. Go ahead. I am right behind you.
I do not have a target.
Here we are, my old sanctuary. Strange. The defense intruders. How did they... Good. If we overcharge enough coils, the entire system will fail safe into a lockdown.
Face it, old man. I have surpassed you.
Good trick. Warping a space around your body like that. But what if that space is already unstable?
My warp field is not working! Where have you taken us?
Unstable!
No! This place! It must bend to my will! Anratha Antalthandros!
Gwen always took magic too lightly. She was a terrible student. I haven't much left. I will get us as close as I can. Come close. Have you made a discovery? May your path be clear.
Oculus! He is withering. The Nightwell calls to me. We are only as strong as our will. Anratha Adore.
What is our destination? Tell the lie. I should hope you never experience that pain. Respect magic, or it will break you.
Oculus, can you restore the teleporters in this chamber?
Already on it. We will have our first connection. I should mention, this survey may reveal a few telespatial anomalies. Maybe a warp time ripple or two. Nothing you cannot handle.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
Survey complete. Now, place the beacon. Two-way connection established. Use it freely. The distance is short, so...
Greetings. Remember, you can use the new teleporter to reach the surface quickly. Anora Hollow is somewhere north of here.
You there! Outlander! Be a dear and step on that other switch, will you? There we are. Open at last. Well, I will be healing you now. Any last words? Shalasan Torah. Ah, I recognize that symbol. So Thalyssera has recruited an outlander to our cause. Are we truly so desperate? Very well. I am Valtois. Out here so far from the Nightwell, we must settle for any source of magic we can find. It seems Thalyssera and I had the same idea. The old ley line feeds might keep us alive, if barely. We just have to wake them up. You may speak. Aran or this coil projects a high-potency current. You will find a low-potency coil at the far end of the facility. Both currents feed into the central chamber. Use the coils and switches to direct the currents and power all 4 seals. The currents are aligned. Now engage the seal. 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 Fine work. 3 more to go.
It is too far away. I am out of range.
It is done! The station is back online. Refined ley line energy will flow from here to Shalaran.
And bring the Outlander with you.
Power is out there. We need only reach for if you insist.
And Valtois. You would be wise not to turn your nose up at the outsiders. None of us would be here without their help.
Of course, First Arcanist. Come, we can examine the feed from down here. Do you have much experience with ley line energy? I should think not. Allow me to educate you on the fundamentals. Far below us, rivers of raw arcane power course throughout the land. The ley lines are eternal, primal, and impossible to control. However, just as one pulls thread from cotton, so too can we draw power from the ley lines. See here. This is the feed from an aura, and there are many others still lying dormant. Restore them, and help us create a new locus of power here in Shalaran. Oh, good help is so hard to find.
I need a target.
Day 50. The sky has turned black. Demons everywhere. And this hunger. This endless
Too
hunger.
far away.
Subjects released. I can no...
Our isolation has ended. We are only as strong. I shall prepare a holding area for the subjects while you are away. One day at a time. The Shalderai will be redeemed. Suramar must be free.
I do not have a target. I need a target. need to target something first.